Balvinder Sopal says 2 straight dance-offs have left her crushed, but the EastEnders star is powering into Icons Week with a Beyoncé-themed quickstep and a vow to win back public support. Fresh from a blistering Paso Doble that scored 28, Sopal still landed in the bottom 2 for a second week. The judges saved her again, first over Ross King, then Chris Robshaw, yet the close call stung. "My heart just sank," she tells the Mirror of hearing the result last Saturday. "I thought we'd done enough to come back from the week previous. I was crushed." The emotional whiplash has been real. "I've had meltdowns," she admits. "I've been lying about being optimistic. I beat myself up. When you get on that floor, there's a fear of judgment and rejection. But I have to remember I've put myself there." Despite steady judges' scores, Sopal hasn't banked enough viewer votes to steer clear of the dance-off. If head judge Shirley Ballas still held a casting vote, fans know last week might have ended differently. Instead it fell to Craig Revel Horwood. "I'm so grateful to Craig," she says. "He saved us and I can't thank him enough." The 46-year-old worries the public prefers her Albert Square alter ego, Suki Panesar, to Bal herself. "Maybe they thought we were safe and didn't vote," she reasons. "Every time Suki and Eve are on screen my social feeds go mad. Surely you want to be supporting Suki? Maybe everybody doesn't like Bal? Who knows? But one thing's for sure, I don't want to be in the dance-off again." Sopal and her Aussie pro partner Julian Caillon, in his first year on the show, are pushing hard to reset the narrative. "We've just got to nail our dance this week," she says. "I'm trying not to carry any of the baggage of Saturday into this weekend." For Icons Week, she'll channel Beyoncé, not to Survivor, as some expected, but with a quick step to the country pop hit, Texas Hold'em. "Training has been intense and confidence has wobbled. We've got such a short space of time to learn such intense routines," she says. "There's a part of me that goes, oh gosh, I don't know if I can do this. And Jules hasn't let me off this week. He's been tough, but I think I need that. One challenge is unlocking a more seductive stage persona at speed. I'm trying to find sexy Bal," she says with a wry smile. "It's exposing to find those parts of you in such a short space of time. In theater I'd have 4 weeks to channel sex appeal and passion. Getting it in 4 days is tough." She's counting on her acting to bridge the gap. "They're pretty big boots to fill, right?" She laughs of stepping out as Beyoncé. "Her music brings people together, it transcends. That's the vision for this weekend, to bring people with us and get them to vote." Caillon suspects their leaderboard position has hurt them. "They say the middle of the pack is the worst place," he explains. "When the elimination started, I told Bal, if we're not in the first group called, we're probably in the bottom 2. It is what it is. 2 couples go there every week. You learn and move on." Sopal signed up after losing her mother, Nirma, last year. "This is her dream," she says. "I'm holding Mum's legacy up. 2025 is my yes year." She was a real fan. "We used to watch together. She always put her best foot forward. I need to step into her energy. 2 months of training have taken a toll. My feet are dead," she jokes. "I couldn't wear shoes today. I came in sliders because they wouldn't fit into my trainers. Recovery is now part of the job. I've got Epsom salts, magnesium tablets, a foot spa, massages, physio. Everything is on the table to get me through." Family is keeping her grounded. "I spoke to my sister about the dance-off and she said, you just gotta back yourself, Bal. You take the feedback, no attitude, no ego, you work hard and get it done. None of the wishy-washy stuff. Go out there and get it right. You've got no other choice. And that's what I'm going to do. If the routine lands in the public rallies, Sopal and Caillon could leapfrog the danger zone and ride momentum into Week 6. The task is clear: sell the story, hit the technique, and finally get those votes to match the scores.